Welcome back, you filthy exiles. So obviously everyone's sort of tuned in or are seeing what's happening with the new league material, as well as the full expansion called the Echoes of the Atlas. Anyway, I wanted to do a quick overview of what we saw in the 30-minute, announcement video yesterday and the live stream, just for those who haven't got the time to sit through all 32, 33 minutes. Anyway, we'll get cracking in, and this will give you a bit of an idea of the new league mechanics that are coming up. Okay, so what is the Ritual League? So just basically, in a really quick sum up, it's basically a gladiatorial mode where you'll find these blood altars, as you can see on screen in each map. You're going to hit the blood altar and basically kill everything in the blood altar, and that's going to increase in difficulty as you go, as you can see in the background there. Now, once you've actually completed each ritual encounter, you'll be able to earn ritual rewards. That means you can accumulate points, or ritual points, or tribute points, of which then you'll be able to select from a bunch of items, as you can see on the screen here. And based on what Chris has said in the announcement video, you will be able to get mirrors in this. You will be able to get headhunters in this, which means that potentially there's other league items, out of league items, such as Mark of the Brotherhood and other various items that will appear in this. Basically, this will be an incredibly overpowered way to get currency. Now, as he's doing here, you can basically lay-by items, and you can have those items feed into future ritual encounters, and then you can continually accumulate more tribute points to be able to purchase those items. As you can see on screen, there's an Exile Orb too that he's managing to get from this. Basically, a very profitable way of farming, and is really indicating to me straight off the mark that this is going to be an absolutely overpowered way to gear up and also get currency for the market. Alright, so some of the new items, or in particular 3 new items that's going to come into the Ritual League from this ritual content, is also going to be the Storm Rider boots, the Penitent mask, and also the Nexus gloves. Now, I am not too sure what we're going to use the boots for. Potentially auto bombers are going to be really powerful in unison with these boots. But and that's going to probably feed into the less accuracy rating, though you still need accuracy on auto bombers. So I'm not sure what people are going to do with the Storm Riders boots. The Penitent mask is actually going to be pretty cool. Basically, the crushed implicit here basically means you lose 15% of your physical damage reduction, which is going to suck balls. But 21% increased Fortify is really good. So if you buff Fortify on the tree, that's going to be friggin' awesome. Potentially this mask could really lead to some really good build options. And Nexus gloves, this one is really interesting. So you get less mana, but you've got a higher chance to gain your mana back. So basically, like Chris says in the video, you could, for example, on like Ground Slam and things like that, if you run enough leech nodes and whatnot, you could basically avoid having to craft the mana reduction crafts on your rings, and you could actually do that through your gloves instead. But whether or not that's going to work or not, that's a completely different thing altogether. Potentially, if you got if you got Drox influenced or Warlord influenced gloves like this somehow, or managed to influence the gloves, and then you crafted Cull on these and had that on there, then that'd be quite a good roll. But incredibly powerful, and yeah, that would mean that you could craft more damage modifiers on your rings, which potentially is going to mean it's going to open up new crafting options as far as gearing and things like that for at least melee characters and physical damage characters. Okay, and this one just came out this morning. So new league rewards, ritual weapon effect at 12 challenges by the looks, 24 challenges, character effect, which actually looks really awesome. Actually, I really want that. Going to get the 24 definitely. A new bloody hideout, which I don't think they've ever done that in a league reward scenario. I can't remember a league where we've gotten that. Okay, so pretty much from all of that, what we can basically take home here is, at least from my thoughts' sake, this is going to be a pretty good bloody league. You know, not only have we got all the other content as well from the actual Echoes expansion, but you know, we've basically got an in-game gauntlet mode. We can get shitloads of loot from that gauntlet mode. And that loot that we can get in the gauntlet mode might actually open us up to getting mirrors of Calandra and headhunters and things like that, depending on how hard the maps you do. So potentially solo players might have an advantage in this one, and in fact you might actually be a casual player and you will have an advantage in this one. We're also going to have Heist League to farm. We're also going to have the new map content to farm, which is going to be pretty good as well. So as an overall, I'd say this is pretty good. I do like the new tribute system. Now there are ritual vessels, which you can use to beef up your tribute points, and I guess we'll have different ways of interacting with the game as well, which I didn't really cover off in this video too much, because you know there's going to be 1,000 videos doing overviews of this stuff. But I thought this was just good to pull this one apart and pull it out of the main 33 minute announcement video. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting excited for this league. I think it's going to be a good league. I don't think we're going to have a repeat of what happened in Harvest League. I know some people liked Harvest League. I didn't like Harvest League. This looks sort of like a Delirium sort of league sort of situation, which is really good because I thought Delirium was really good. Anyway, until next time, like and sub, and I'll be posting up more videos breaking down the new build classes and things like that in the game too. And doing some comparisons against the old classes and the new, I guess the new Elementalist tree and the, what was it, the Deadeye tree as well, and also the, can't even remember its tree because it's not a memorable tree. Inquisitor tree, sorry. Yeah, anyway, until next time, bye.